The Treasure Trunk is an interactive theater performance for preschool through first grade. It's a perfect introduction to live theater for this age of audience member. It goes to your school, and it's also presented in a style that's very interactive. It has larger than life characters, as well as it revolves around the idea of this trunk and all the stories and adventures and things that can come out of the trunk.
The story on the surface is about our chicken. We have a chicken, and the chicken has a chicken, and we've lost the baby chicken for the chicken. And while that might seem like a simple story, there are a lot of different layers to it. It has a lot to do with getting along with each other, with working together for one common goal. Lots of different issues come into play in the story that the young people might not even realize are there. They're just having fun watching us try to find the chicken, but all the while they're learning lessons.
Despite the fact that there is a story in place, there's not a lot of dialogue, there's not a lot of exposition. And I think that this leads to more audience interaction. I think that they pay attention more because they have to look and see what everybody's doing. And it also is good for students who aren't English speakers, for people who have disabilities or different learning abilities itself, that it doesn't rely on the words, it's on the action and the intention of what the characters are doing.
The show is about 40 minutes. It's a fairly simple show, and all of the set pieces and things like that we have can fit into lots of different kinds of spaces. We perform in gymnasiums, we perform in smaller libraries, so it's great that it's a malleable production that can be toured to almost any space.
They're clowns, but not your typical circus clowns. They're theatrical clowns. And with this style and using just the trunk and all the things that are in it, it leads to a world of invention and a world where anything can happen. And they make up the most strange solutions for the simplest problems. But that style really lends itself to broaden the imagination, and the kids really love it.